As a front desk staff member or a vet nurse, there'll be times you'll answer the phone more than a dozen times in some shift, and if you're placed at the front desk for that particular shift, you could do it 20, 30, 40 times for that particular day. But when that client calls for the first time, that's the first time they've interacted with your business. One of the critical things of the front desk staff or a vet nurse is that you could be the first and last point of call for your practice. You're a valuable asset to the team. And yes, you might have some crazy stuff going on in the background. You might be coming out of surgery that you're helping with administer some drugs, or you might have helped someone just recently hold down a dog while it was having an injection. And you might have kids in the front reception with dogs going crazy and lots of things happening at that particular point in time. But you can't relay that stress across to the phone. You need to take your time, take a deep breath, and use a big smile on your face and say, "Welcome to Vet World, this is Scott. Hey, may I help you?" Now, that script that I've just used, you can verify that in a number of ways. The beauty of that script is you don't have to worry about the time of the day. It's universal. It works in the morning, it works in the afternoon, it works in the evening. There's nothing worse than saying good morning and then it's midway through the afternoon and you've just been caught up with the day. So pick a script. I know some people don't like scripts, but pick a language that is universal that can be used across those points in time. Using good speed and good timing is important. And as I said, you're the first point of call that the client is going to have. They might be the first time caller, they might be a price shopper, they might just be someone ringing up for some advice on their pet. If you can use those key elements that we were talking about earlier, where you recognise them at the beginning of the call, you then communicate with them, you educate them, and then you can get the results from booking them in using the pause principle. That'll help you enormously. But the phone greeting is something that you really would need to practice, and you need to immerse yourself in that as often as you can. If you get an opportunity where you are on the front desk, for that particular day, find out what you're going to start doing, what you're going to stop doing, and what you're going to continue doing. As I've said in earlier things, there's some things you're doing already fantastically well, and you know those. But there's some great things that I know I've mentioned that'll be able to help you take it to the next level. You'll be more confident and more assertive in the call. So when that call comes in, if it's an emergency, if something is going crazy and you can hear the stress in the client's voice, you need to take the time, pause, use your best tone and level of volume and speed for that particular caller. And the more stressed they are, the calmer that you can be, the more power you will have during that call.